GF Electrical Health Check is a 90-minute on-site visit that looks at the following areas. First, we will check your fire risk assessment, electrical installation certificates, fire alarm certificates and emergency light certificates to make sure they are up to date and valid. Next, we will do a site visual inspection looking at all the electrical installations in your workplace. We'll be looking for any risk of potential overloading, especially in the areas of high risk due to heat and ventilation. Finally, we sit down and go through the electrical consultation so that we can understand your technical usage and requirements without trying to sell you anything. This is made up of 5 parts. Part 1, internal and external lighting control audit, so that you can maximise your energy efficiency by only using lighting when you need to. Part 2, heating controls discovery, so that you can make sure you are using your heating at the right times and when required. Part 3, we'll look at your energy suppliers so you can see which supplier is the best fit for your business needs. Part 4, we'll discuss any concerns or electrical issues so that you can have an expert help answer any questions you may have. Part 5, finally, we'll talk about your future plans so that you can continue to build and grow your business infrastructure with confidence. You'll then get a health check report detailing exactly what we've discussed and discovered, so you have a full understanding of your current state of your electrics and a roadmap to getting them to an optimum state. Now, I'm going to be totally transparent here. We would love you to become a client of ours, but we know that many people have been burnt in the past by suppliers and contractors. So we thought that we'd give you something really valuable to your business totally free, while also providing a great way to get to know us. And if you like the way we work, then maybe you'll consider us when you think about your current and future electrical needs. And if you decide you don't want our help with anything that we may discover during the health check, then that is totally okay. We'll just be pleased to have helped and given you a roadmap to the best electrical infrastructure to help your business now and moving forward. Here's how your electrical health check works. On the day, we'll get one of our specialist engineers to your place of work at the time agreed. After introducing ourselves, we'll get straight down to looking through the paperwork that you have available. Don't worry too much. If you haven't got the paperwork, that's one of the things we're here to help you find out. Any out-of-date paperwork is also really helpful as well, so we can see the history. Ultimately, we will need to see whatever you've got, and if you haven't got it, then this is what we're here for. Next, we'll ask for access to areas that are convenient. Any areas that you are not happy for us to inspect, we fully understand, but this wouldn't be covered by our health check moving forwards. So ideally, as many areas as possible for a visual inspection would be great. One important thing to mention is that we would not be turning any power off or touching any of your machinery or items or computers at this stage. So it will be a minimal impact to yourselves and minimal inconvenience. We'd like to go around every room if possible, and then that will give us a good overview of your whole business to be able to offer a full review. After doing the inspection, we'd like to sit down and then we could have a chat through your current electrical usage, suppliers, concerns and ongoing needs. First will be the external and internal lighting. We would like to have a look at how they're switched, how they're managed and how they're designed to make sure that they are being used in the most efficient way. The same with your heating controls, which we'll cover next. When is it running? Is it 24 hours? When are the optimal times for your business? After that, we'll check with you who your current energy suppliers are and see if there's any potential savings to be made. We'll then move on to any issues you may currently have, so we can provide any on-the-spot advice and recommendations if you want them. We'll also include these in your report so you have your issues and solutions documented. The last part is discussing any future plans that you may have. And that's it. We'll then go away, consolidate all of the information that we've collected and provide you a hard copy along with a digital copy which will show exactly what we've found and proposing any solutions that we have identified. As you'd expect, our company is fully accredited by the British Approvals for Fire Equipment, National Inspection Council for Electrical Installation Contracting, Safe Contractor and the Electrical Contractors Association, so you can be sure that the health check report you receive is going to provide honest, actionable information that will help your business. You won't be surprised to hear that we are a very busy electrical company, so we've allocated a set number of hours each month for the health checks. This unfortunately means we only have limited availability. If you schedule now, then you are guaranteed to get an appointment. If you wait, you could miss out. Click the button below this video and you'll be taken to a short form which will ask you a few questions about your business, as well as your preferred date and time for a visit. Once you submit this to us, we'll be in touch within a couple of hours, Monday to Friday during business hours, to confirm your GF Electrical health check.